Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll deliver this message in English. Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Sudani, distinguished members of the Iraqi government, and representative of friendly governments to Iraq, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor to be with you today as we discuss one of the most urgent issues facing Iraq and the world, and that is the transition to sustainable energy. Iraq, like many other countries, is already facing the harsh realities of climate change, with devastating droughts, floods, and the waves surpassing 50 degrees Celsius, threatening both lives and vital natural resources. These challenges strain the country's infrastructure, especially its electricity grids, making it harder to meet even the basic energy needs. While climate change requires collective global action, Iraq, I believe, can address critical energy issues by investing in renewable energy and reducing reliance on fossil fuels. This shift is not only essential for environmental sustainability, but also for economic resilience, shielding the nation from vulnerabilities of price fluctuations and supply chain disruptions. Excellencies, distinguished guests, I cannot stress this enough as policymakers, legislators, and business leaders. Let this be your daily reminder. Investing in renewable energy and energy efficiency is an investment in Iraq's brighter, more sustainable future. Today, discussions on sustainable energy is crucial, not just for the transitioning energy systems, but also for securing a more prosperous and resilient future for Iraq. This is about more than infrastructure. It is about cooperation, innovation, investment, and most importantly, political will. Overcoming challenges like competing priorities and delays in policy reform is essential to addressing systematic issues and meeting Iraq's growing energy needs. By working together, I believe we can align with the goals of the Paris Agreement and the SDG 7, ensuring affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy. And let us not forget that transition to clean energy is not just about mitigating the impact of climate change. It is a catalyst for innovation, the creation of new industries and economic opportunities. The transition will also support Iraq's in diversifying its economy and energy sources, paving the way for long-term sustainable development. I believe Iraq has already been taking bold and transformative steps to transform its energy sector, not only regionally, but also globally. Just days ago in Davos, President Abdul Latif Rashid reaffirmed Iraq's commitment to reducing gas flaring by 2028 and improving air quality, clear evidence of Iraq's determination to act. I'd also like to highlight the significance of key national initiatives, such as the nationally appropriate mitigation action strategy, the green growth strategy, and the energy transition framework policy developed by the UNDP support, endorsed by the government. These initiatives represent pivotal steps towards building a sustainable and resilient future for Iraq. I would like to commend Prime Minister Sudani, who during his recent visits reinforced this vision with concrete proposals for public-private cooperation and partnerships to achieve shared energy and climate goals. International collaboration and private sector engagements are vital to realizing this transformative agenda. Iraq has the opportunity to take on a leading role as the chair of the G77 and China in 2025. In this address, marking Iraq's assumption of the presidency of this very important group, the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister of Iraq, Fuad Hussein, has underscored the vital importance of global cooperation on climate change, highlighting Iraq's commitment to driving collective actions on the critical issue. The United Nations is fully committed to supporting Iraq's aspirations and need to transform its policy towards the journey of sustainability. As the UN Special Representative in Iraq and head of UNAMI, I will continue advocating support for Iraq in addressing the challenges of climate change and sustainable energy. I will also continue advocating support for Iraq in leading the international community in addressing global climate and energy challenges. Mr. Prime Minister, distinguished colleagues, I'm going to revert now with my concluding remarks in Arabic. العراق دولة رئيس الوزراء السادة الحضور أمانة في أيديكم وأعناقكم المحافظة على ثروات العراق وحسن إدارتها والمحافظة عليها وضمان خيارات الأجيال القادمة مهم جدا. نتمنى للعراق مستقبل باهر وزاهر وشكرا لكم.